Pylon launch, Pylon protocol, Pylon unlocking was absolutely insane last night. I'm hanging out here in the Telegram chat at the moment, and we're just having fun watching the price go up. And I'm gonna kind of recount, what happened last night. Right now, we see the price of Pylon is at 7 cents, 7.6 cents. Last night, around after midnight, the price actually dropped all the way down to like the high 4 cents. And I think leading up until midnight, I want to say the price was around like 8 cents. So the price started out decently high. It tanked almost 50%, over 50% within just like 30 minutes to an hour. And then the price just kind of whipsawed up and down a few rounds because the website was frozen during the unlock. Like the way people were supposed to unlock is they went to gateway.pylon.money. They went over to this participate thing. And people in wave one, they purchased their mine about 30 days ago. And the unlock happened yesterday at midnight EST. And what people had to do was log in, click redeem their mine, sign the smart contract, and then the mine would show up in their wallet. And then a lot of people went and dumped as much mine as they could. So if we're looking right now at alpac4, alpac4.com, this shows the mine UST pair. It shows the swaps that happened. And right now the swaps that are happening, people are swapping UST for mine. This person paid $400, got 5,000 mine. This person paid 10,000, 10,000, 1,000, so on and so forth. This person, there's a lot of buying pressure right now, but last night it was the opposite. Everyone was swapping mine for UST. So some people who bought the maximum during the pre-sale, they had 1 million mine, they would sell it. And initially the person who sold it, they sold it for around $80,000. And then 10 minutes later, another person who sold their 1 million mine, they sold it for like $44,000. So the price volatility was insane. But as soon as it started hitting that high $4 mark, the buy orders started coming back in, and people started swapping mine or swapping UST for mine, and it went up, and it went up quickly. I think it went up to like 6 cents again, and then boom, more people started getting the unlocks, started selling, and it was just like a whipsaw back and forth. It was pretty wild. There's a page that shows you, I think maybe it's this one, but it shows you how much mine is left to be unlocked. No, it's not that one. Of the 200 million, here it is, of the 200 million tokens that were pre-sold, there is 11 million tokens left. So 200 million, almost everyone's claimed their mine tokens. They've done whatever they want with it, whether it's sell it, whether it's stake it, whether it's LP it, whether it's just hold on to it. And just a tiny percentage of people are waiting. And I'm one of those people. I can't claim my mine yet. I think 5 minutes before, literally 5 minutes before the unlock was happening, I got up to go to the bathroom, and I left my wallet on the couch, like my Ledger Nano wallet, and my dog was there, and he's always been sniffing at this thing, and I wasn't thinking, and I was in the bathroom. I heard this crunching sound, and I walked out, and I looked, the dog had the Ledger Nano between her paws, and she was just munching on it. So I freaked out. I ran over. I checked it out, and it's got bite marks in it. She went totally to town. If anyone's used a Nano, there's 2 buttons on it. You have to press both buttons at the same time to turn the thing on and whatever. One button is completely disabled. So even if I wanted to sell, which my plan had been to just claim it, stake it immediately, and enjoy all the airdrops and the AP and the whatever, the buybacks and all this kind of stuff. But I can't do that until I order my next ledger. And it's not sold on Amazon anymore for some reason, so I ordered through the website, and it's going to take a week. And I'm going to on a vacation starting Wednesday. Today's the 26th, so in a few days I'm going on a vacation, and I'm not going to be able to do anything with any of my crypto stuff until I get the seed phrase and recover this thing. But that's okay. And I mean, the insane thing is, while that was happening, like while everyone was waiting, we were waiting for 24 hours, we were waiting for 12 hours for like this unlock, like just out of nowhere, Bitcoin went absolutely insane. And I think we started the day around 35, and then within like, I'm a little bit addicted, so I check the price somewhat often, just kind of passively, and I noticed that it suddenly spiked to 36, and then 37, and then 38, and then 39, and this was in the span of like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. So, the Luna Telegram chat is my favorite. It's always checking there, and we're all just kind of freaking out about what's going on. We saw it was a short squeeze, and then we saw pulling up the entire market. Even Luna has been just on a complete roll here, and I think Bitcoin, again, it's trying to push up to 40,000 today, which would be insane if that's what happens. And Luna, while that was happening, I mean, we almost got a double-digit Luna last night. It pushed up to like 967-ish area, the 970s, and just a week ago it was sitting at $5.60, this kind of thing. It's been sitting in this accumulation range, $5, $4, $6 since May 22nd. So we're going on like 2 months of this accumulation, and then boom, we blasted off to $9. For the first time, we got that high since that time period. So these charts are looking good. I mean, the mine unlock to launch in the middle of like this mini bear market where everybody is down 50, 60, 70%, like the true holders. And for that thing to 5x to 10x, and then for those tokens to unlock the day that Bitcoin has a massive short squeeze. I mean, and the market cap is still tiny. I think we're looking at, the Pylon market cap is still like 30 million or something like that. So it's just, I don't know. Things are looking good for Luna. Not financial advice, but things are looking really good for Luna. Here is our friend Anchor. Anchor is another Terra project, obviously, and well, Anchor's got a long way to go. It's got this downward resistance here. It's just, maybe it's starting to show some signs of flatlining here for the past couple days. I think people have finally said, okay, enough is enough. Like, the community is strong. We care about our tokens, our protocols, and everyone, I think, like the OGs, the hodlers, everybody, they really bid it with Luna coming all the way down. Coming all the way down from $20 to 17 to 14 to 10 to all the way down to $4. So, everyone had to, Anchor's like rewards that you get for the airdrops, for the borrowing, for the bootstrapping, the demand of the borrowing, all the daily anchors, people just dump it because they're busy accumulating Luna. And I really think, this is just my personal opinion, but this dump is what allowed Luna to maintain its floor during this bear market. So we need to give a lot of respect to the people who were providing LP and the holders and the people who were buying this stuff up when everyone was dumping it. And I think they're going to get rewarded eventually. So as of like 3 days ago, in this range, I've started accumulating my Anchor as well. I think there's, BETH is coming out real soon. The Anchor team, they are smart. They built this amazing thing. They don't want to see their baby getting dumped constantly. So whatever they're working on, this is just faith. I don't know shit. This is just faith. I think they're gonna come out with something that's going to be very interesting. And this is so oversold. It just needs some good news. It was at $7 not too long ago. For Anchor to double and get to $3.20, it's not going to be that hard to get that once some good news comes in, right? It's still a small cap. So I purchased my Anchor probably around here. Made a pretty big purchase here. And I staked it through this area here. And now I've been providing liquidity all the way down here. As I gained rewards, I was selling them for Luna. So I was buying like 5 to 10 to 15 Luna per day off various yield farming. I've done a video about that. You can check it out. But now Luna's getting kind of expensive. Anchor's cheap as hell. I'm just going to accumulate Anchor here and see what happens. Mirror protocol is showing some better signs of life here. You can see this big downtrend, and whereas Anchor is like chilling here, Mirror is taking that next step, and it's broken that downtrend for the first time, which is awesome. And this can mean something, this can mean nothing. I don't know. TA is BS, but it's fun to draw lines on a chart, see what happens. It helps you keep perspective. You know, everyone assumed the Bitcoin was dead because number go down, numbers stay down. I've seen a lot of charts, and this thing right here does not look like a blow off top, right? This looks like manipulation. I remember this day when Bitcoin went up to like 64. It was like on a Saturday, like no volume. It was just kind of going up there. So now in retrospect, it made sense. It's just people messing with the charts, messing with the patterns, making things in retrospect look good. But like no one, because once this price action happens, people just, okay, that's the world. It's like in the NBA, when you win a championship, you just suddenly become like the man, even though you may have contributed nothing to that championship. But people like to do broad strokes on everything. And then they saw number go down, number stay down, number retest down, and everyone's freaking out. And if it went down, it went down. Okay, cool. And if it goes down again, it goes down again. Okay, cool. But it just didn't make sense to me. So accumulation with Luna, using Borrow, using Mirror, using airdrops, using staking. It kept me sane throughout all these months. And let's see if our patience is rewarded. Remember this little spike up here, hung out, dip down, big dip down, little bump up, back to the bottom, consolidation, spring. Here's a rise, big dip down, little bump up, bump back down, consolidation, beginning of a spring. Is this a fractal? Is this going to happen again? Let's find out. It's going to be interesting. And as for Pylon, when I can claim this damn thing, which I'm looking forward to, I will be adding a large sum to this staking pool, which is already at 57%. And I'm going to increase that because that's what I'm about. And I know that Pylon, they updated their website last night with Nebula and Loop Finance. They got coming soon. And the deal is long-term stakers are rewarded with more airdrops the longer they stake. Wow, 76. This is crazy. This rise is crazy. So if you look at the Telegram group, it's like, is this one of the best times to be in mine? What are some of the people saying? So here's what Jack is saying. He said, we're past the pre-sale unlock dump. General crypto bull market incoming. Mine is the only great coin on discount today. Central exchange listing is imminent. Staking rewards imminent. Pylon project launches are imminent. So what does that all add up to? Right? We're not looking at charts like Mirror and Anchor that have been dumped on for months. We're looking at something that's got barely any history. And you can, here's the chart, right? It opened at around 5 cents. It jumped all the way up to 12 cents, dipped back down to 6 cents, one more push up to 9 cents before the unlock, dumped down to like 4 cents intraday, rebounded very quickly. Where does it go next? Well, if it wants to make a higher high, it needs to blast past 12 cents. When is that going to happen? Does it happen leading up to the imminent launch of Nebula and Loop Finance? Maybe. I'm looking forward to it. Cool. That's it from me. I'll talk to you guys later.